Welcome to the Road Warrior V2.0. Warrior harder. Does that work? Put a pin in it for now. If I could turn back time, I'd be less of a cunt. I'm just out on an evening ride, nowhere to go, no bag on my back. I got nothing but time to kill and a pocket full of dreams. I'll probably go to a petrol station and just go and get some air. Man fills tyres with air. Right, I've copied Baron's video. All I'm doing is getting air. No. My computer, basically, here we go. This is an update video. I don't normally do an update video. I guess it's an update video mixed with a bit of regular vloggage, but in my usual format of not really getting to the point straight away, especially when I'm waiting to get out of a roundabout. That makes it really hard to string together a coherent, cohesive sentence. Yeah, my computer hard drive failed about a week ago, and I've only just managed to get it sorted and get the computer working again. So I've basically, in that time, I've had to be pretty ruthless about deleting footage off the camera so that I can keep it running in the event of an actual accident or something. So anything good or funny that has happened in the last week or two, I've basically lost, because I've been deleting all the footage to keep the camera running. So I was sat at my computer with freshly reinstalled Windows 10, looking at my SD card, thinking, fuck, I've got nothing to upload here. See, the way I usually make my videos is I either remember something interesting that's happened, or I go back and watch through the video files, but I know for a fact, because I've been in a bit of a foul mood for the last week or two, I haven't really been vlogging, so all the videos are just of me riding to work and back. So I thought I'll come out, do a little bit of a chit chat. I'll come out and have a bit of a natter, because we like that, don't we? We like just having a bit of a natter, me and you. Well, me and 186 of you, or whatever the fuck it is now. See, I say it like that, all blasé, like, oh, but 186, I fucking check that shit every 5 minutes. I love it. It's so cool, this YouTube thing, and I want to keep it going, and that's what this is. I don't want to sit there and cobble together a boring video comprised of my various encounters while commuting. I'll fucking skip past these. So, come out, a bit of vloggage, and tell you why I haven't uploaded. So it has been kind of laziness, because I could have got the PC fixed a lot quicker, but you probably know what it's like when you're in a... Sorry, just had to accelerate there! When you're in a bit of a foul... Well, not a foul mood, just when something's got you down or whatever, you just lose a bit of motivation, don't you? And you stop being as productive and doing things in good time and keeping shit in good order. So that's why it took me so long to repair the computer. I just basically put a new hard drive in and restoring all my files slowly, because I didn't have a proper backup to restore from. What kind of IT person doesn't have backup properly? It's shocking. I was talking to someone about it actually, and they made a very good point. They said mechanics' cars are always breaking down, builders' houses are shit. I guess the same thing goes for IT people. I've built my digital empire on crumbling foundations. It's not that bad, really. It's pretty much all good now. I managed to acquire some more editing software. So that's what I'm doing now. Come out to make some stuff to edit. Am I doing alright? Let me know in the comments. Just say, you fucking dickhead. Who do you fucking think you are? You think you're some kind of YouTube personality? Fuck off back to where you came from. Probably Grimsby with an accent like that. By the way, all of you, anyone that comments, you've got an accent. When I read your comments, I'm imagining you have a Grimsby accent. The problem is I've been watching too much Guy Martin shit. It's always the way, whatever I've been watching, I'll emulate it. That's all I do, really, just parrot everything. Oh, coming in a bit hot here. It's alright. Got it under control. I'm inflating. Oh, there. Oh yeah! I got a new jacket. I'll show you properly if I find like a shop window or something. It's quite nice. I could do the whole picture of it on the screen thing actually. So, 3, 2, 1. The jacket I bought is a Revit Adrenaline Evo, available from sportsbikeshop.co.uk, but only in size 44, so it fucking balloons up on me like a cunt. Picture on screen now! Yeah, it's quite a nice jacket actually. It's got zips on the arms. It's all nice. It's this sort of not leather on the inside thing, so it lets loads of air in. I wouldn't fancy my chances with it on a track or doing anything in anger. He says as he fucking winds it up. All good in the hood. Just don't crash, simple as. Maybe I should do some actual vlogging about a topic, or just me in general. I've sort of explained the hiatus, computer issues, being sort of depressed and just feeling a bit but I'm starting to feel better now. Time is a great healer. Time is a very good healer. It's only been, what, 2 weeks since the shit stuff happened. I'm starting to feel like my normal self again. And I'm just so thankful that I've got the YouTube channel and all you supportive people to keep me company through this tough time. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. You're all so special to me. And I don't know what to do without you. Please don't leave me. Have I mentioned I've got warped discs on the front? It's really annoying. I'll go and see a mechanic soon. Where am I? Actually, oh, are we here? Where is it? I went to college around here. I fucking hated sixth form. I joined there and I thought I was hoping for a fresh start, but the problem is when you join a sixth form, every fucker knows every fucker else. So it's pretty hard to make friends, like, well, it's not that difficult. It helps if you're not a social reject, outcast fucking freak that rides around on a bike on a Thursday evening talking to himself. Fucking hell, that went off track quick. Alright, dude. Yeah, everyone knows each other at sixth form, so it's a bit shit really. So I spent basically a year with no friends. And I did have one friend and I fucking betrayed them, so that was even worse. Actually, let's go left because it's a fun road. You can go very fast on it. Sorry, officer. Honestly, my wrist just slipped onto the fucking throttle. You know what these things are like. What happened to me 2 weeks ago that fucked me up so badly then? You ask me. Good question, I'm glad you asked it. Subscriber. You're still from Grimsby, by the way. If I impersonate you, you're coming from Grimsby. Should I go into it? It's probably not a good idea. Heartbreak. I'm a member. I'm now a card-carrying member of Heartbreak Hotel. But you know, these things happen, and as long as you move forward and take positive steps, you can become a better person. If bad things happen to you, you actually can become a better person from a bad thing happening to you than a good thing sometimes. So I'm trying to be positive, but it's the way these things are, just the nature of it. Every time you get a quiet moment, you can't help but go down that dark path, and I was watching Spicy's Q&A. Spicy 110, he's a pretty cool dude. I was watching his Q&A video. He was talking about depression and having to actively push away the bad thoughts. And that's so true. You have got to actively take part in that process of pushing bad thoughts away. Otherwise they will just take over, and like him, I get days where they just, you can feel them all bearing down on you and it gets too much, and you just have to find a quiet space and just get, you know, let it happen. Find something to do. I'm 100% with you on this one, Spicy. When I feel at my worst, if I've got nothing to do, literally, I'll go fucking find some drawers in my room and clean them out and get rid of old shit. And fucking tidy up. Honestly, my room has never been tidier. If I've gained anything from having my art ripped out of my chest, so I've got a pretty clean fucking room now. But yeah, it is what it is. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I've sat and considered going after the person with both barrels and just saying it how it is, for me at least, but if I truly care about the person, so to go after them like that is, I'm not going to get the outcome that I want. I'm just going to serve to hurt people's feelings. That's not what I'm about. So I'm just going to say, c'est la vie, such is life, it is what it is, and I can get better from it, a lot better. Yeah, the main thing that just is getting me through it basically is knowing that I haven't really done anything wrong. I don't feel like a bad person. I've never gone out of my way to hurt someone, it's just the nature of how it's gone down. The nature of how it's gone down always makes me look like the bad guy, but I honestly wasn't. So I feel okay about it in that sense. But at the same time, people I love got hurt. Well, person I love got hurt. But it wasn't my fault. What can you do? I'm no doubt that I'm going to crash down to the floor again, but at least I can have a moment of positivity with you lot on YouTube right now. Because this is one of the positive things in my life, YouTubing. I really like doing it. It's honestly therapeutic, just being able to sit down on a motorbike and pour your fucking feelings out. How good is that? Cheapest, most effective therapy you'll find. Let's go to a petrol station and find some air. Oh, I'm getting well into it. If I leave this bike alone for a bit and then come back to it, I'm like, oh yeah, I love his sport bike, leaning off it, yeah. But if I ride it for like 5 days in a row, I'll get so fucking sick of it. Oh, you fat heavy piece of shit, you can't corner, oh, you brakes of shit. Ah, it's all good now though, because I haven't been on the fucker. It's the nature of the beast, that's why I got 2 of these puppies. Not 2 of the same bike, I've got the DRZ. The DRZ. If I keep using that every day, I'm going to kill it like Spicy killed his. This was always meant to be the main bike that just gets fucking run into the ground. Oh, I thought a bike was coming, it was just a bloody car. Still feels plenty agile, but I haven't been on it, so I won't be able to tell unless I check the air. This is where I get hot, bothered and irritated. Woo-hoo-hoo! Get off my land, Rick.